ये बड़े भाई है।
Hi Saurabh.
Hi, good morning. Are you able to hear me?
I am able to hear you, but ये जो आपका ये बैकग्राउंड है ये थोड़ा काफी अजीब सा लग रहा है।
मैंने नहीं बनाया बैकग्राउंड।
हाँ?
एक मिनट। हाँ, चूज वर्चुअल बैकग्राउंड। ओके, तो मैं नन कर रहा हूँ ना।
हाँ।
ये अपने आप ही आ गया।
ओके।
और ये मुझे ऐसे करना है, राइट?
Yes. So I've just made you the co-host. Okay. I'll just go and set up Facebook.
ठीक है, मैं शेयर
अब ये भी जा रहा है, ये भी जा रहा है।
Hi Dharmik.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome Sanjay. Welcome Nikhil. Welcome Yudhishthir. Welcome Rohit.
Thank you. Good afternoon all.
इसमें लॉगिन करना, इसमें लॉगिन करना नहीं, वो फिर स्पीकर बंद करना पड़ेगा।
So Saurabh, we'll start in another 2-3 minutes.
Yes,
Till
yes.
that time, maybe all of you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, Sanjay Sharma is our Punjab distributor. And,
Welcome, Sanjay. Yeah.
Thanks, Sanjay, for joining.
So Sanjay, where are you from?
And Rohit is partner
Hello.
with Sanjay.
Yeah, hi Sanjay.
Hi. I'm from Ludhiana, sir.
Okay, very good. So how's business in Ludhiana now? Has it started opening up?
अभी सर अच्छा हो गया है अभी बढ़ेगा
हाँ जी
प्रोडक्ट बढ़िया है तो बिजनेस भी बढ़ेगा ठीक है ना
Absolutely.
वैसे जहाँ जहाँ ठीक इंडस्ट्री चलने लगी है
Yeah.
Rohit Sharma ji is there. He's partner with Sanjay, and their company name is Polestar.
Okay.
Rohit ji, if you can introduce yourself.
So how old is your company?
But since
Rohit ji, how long have you people been in the business there?
25 years, are you hearing?
Yeah. Not really.
संजय जी, if you can tell, आपकी कंपनी को कितने साल हो गए हैं?
Welcome Ashutosh ji.
Thank you, sir.
So Ashutosh ji, where are you from?
In Gurgaon,
All right. And what business are you in?
two things. One is primarily on homeland security and defense related, and other is we are investing in this telemedicine thing, which is for digital dispensaries, and also doing some extensive work in Africa and some Southeast Asian country.
Wow, that's great. So Saurabh, should we start?
Waiting few people to join.
All right. So let me start with an introduction to Saurabh, and then I think people will keep on joining. All right. So good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We're also live on Facebook right now. My name is Atul Puri. I am the curator of CEO Talks. CEO Talks started during the lockdown. Our first talk happened on the 25th of March, and today is the 140th talk. Every day we invite different entrepreneurs who come and share either their journey, they talk about their products and their services, and they also talk about how they can contribute to the people who are attending the talk today. All right. So today we have with us Mr. Saurabh Khanna. Mr. Saurabh Khanna is an engineer. He comes with an experience of around 14 years in security and surveillance. He's worked with some of the largest brands in India and has held some really great positions. Okay. He's been responsible for Maharashtra and for other states across India. Right now, he is the national head for a company called Uniview Technologies, which is a company which specializes in IP CCTV. They happen to be the world's 4th largest IP CCTV brand today. And there's a lot to learn from Saurabh, how this industry is shaping up, what is available for you, and how is it that you can benefit from him. So how we would go about it is, Saurabh, I'll invite Saurabh to share something about himself. Then he will take us through a presentation. And after that, we'll open it up for questions, and you guys can please ask the questions. So Saurabh, are we good to go?
Yes, for sure.
All right.
Thank you, Atulji, very much for this very big platform where you have invited us to present ourselves and share few details on industrial surveillance we do. And today I'm definitely going to make you aware what all solutions we have and how the industry is growing. So myself, Saurabh Khanna, I am based in Mumbai. I have a long 20 years experience, and out of which 14 years experience is in electronic security domain. In Honeywell, I was there for 8 years, and then Ingram Micro, and now finally into an OEM product lines, Uniview. So talking about Uniview, Uniview is globally the number 4th brand and second largest IP manufacturer. So we are majorly into IP CCTV domain, which is the upcoming market and people are needing for that. So today I will brief you on the product lines. Let me share my presentation and I will give you an idea how my product line works, because there are a lot of people who are seeing this platform and they definitely can get in touch with us regarding any requirement for CCTV. So we will be talking about industrial security. Our tagline says better security and better world. This is a beautiful line which helps you to protect any of your assets. So let's first understand what is CCTV all about. I am just briefing in quick time because people here are probably not knowing much on CCTV. So CCTV, as I say, is a system that allows you to keep an eye on what's going on in and around your business. So how it works basically. CCTV system use cameras to capture a video footage, and this video footage is getting captured by a recorder which is generally called as a DVR or an NVR, where you can have and you can easily nowadays see it on your smartphone as well. So CCTV security system are connected by a Cat6 cable or a coaxial cable, and nowadays it is also possible to connect it through Wi-Fi also. So how it is benefited? CCTV is definitely, it helps the owners to secure their property, and probably in industrial area you can prevent any theft or in large facilities such as warehouse, security cameras, let staff view operations. You can view the operations. Security cameras can capture times. This is helpful in reducing liability of businesses. Setting and dispute any might arise, because there can be any dispute, and if you have the footage, you can really work it out and see where was the exact problem. Presence of CCTV camera not only increases the trust of the customers, the record footage from them also act as an evidence in case of any unexpected activity. So even your customers have a trust in you when you have the cameras in place, because you help them secure whatever transactions you are doing. So why CCTV is required? As you are aware, crime rate after lockdown will definitely have a steep rise because of the unemployment and economic degrowth. Let's really listen to it, because CCTV will play a very important role in catching the theft or a victim who has stolen any of your valuable goods. CCTV cameras are not only installed to prevent theft, but also to monitor employees' behavior and maintain working culture. So there are a lot of people here who have their own businesses, have their own factories. CCTV also helps in understanding your employee as well, their behavior, how they are today, and maintaining a work culture also. So the importance of CCTV surveillance in industries, because I have been told to give a brief on the industrial part. So factories and other manufacturing facilities can benefit from security provided by video surveillance. Theft of raw material like copper, steel, it's at all time. Every factory has some scraps. This get really the thief really do a theft in that. And storage facilities if you have. The comprehensive system of security cameras can help protect your buildings, employees, and material, as well as help you to remain competitive in the growing market. Because when you have cameras in place at your proprietary premises, you can monitor it and you can align and can really monitor the complete factory. So why CCTV requirement is there in factories? As I said earlier also, scrap waste product needs to be monitored from theft or misuse. Dispose of many factories, the government says that the wastage has to be disposed very well. So that need to be monitored so that nobody in the factory premises throw a non item. So it can be used for monitoring a production. Accident and argumentals and fights between workers need to be monitored and find the cause of the fight so that in next time such type of fight does not happen. Factory is a very, very vast area. As you are all aware, there are a lot of factories which are having a very big area, and you cannot have security guards at each place to monitor the thing. So CCTV plays a very important role. Nowadays, 35% of the strength in every factory or any corporate office, you will find women's to be there. It can be used for an audit purpose also, because auditors generally ask whether you are protecting your laborers or not and all those things. So CCTV plays a very important role. Where you are loading and unloading your products, they are also counting the product, whether it is going, it can really help you out. And you can monitor all these things. So benefit of video surveillance, basically preventing theft. Quality control, yes, it is there. Definitely you can do that. Remote monitoring can be done. If you have 5-6 factory at a central location, now you can monitor your other plants also, where you can really not go, but you can monitor the things and can give the directions. Workplace safety is definitely a prime importance for industrial areas, and it is very easy to install. So here I have highlighted few of the areas which need to be, where you need to install the CCTV so that you can secure your factory areas. So number one is main entrance gate and exit, where you can always install a bullet camera, an outdoor camera. Reception and office area, basically for an indoor dome camera. Manufacturing production, where the manufacturing is happening, there you can always have a varifocal bullet camera. Varifocal here means you can, like when you have a digital camera wherein you want to make the picture to come in front and have a close-up view. Same way a varifocal camera operates like that. And if you want to zoom in and see the machine, whether it is working or not, or a labor is working it fine or not, then you need to have or suggest a varifocal bullet camera. Warehouse and loading docks. This is a very important area. Warehouse, generally the height of the warehouse are generally above 15 feet. And cameras are generally mounted on the walls. To have a complete overview of that warehouse, you need to recommend fisheye cameras. We will definitely give you a detail on what is fisheye camera, and the bullet cameras. Premises where scraps are kept, or there are parking lots, big parking vehicles are there. There you need to have a PTZ camera which can give you a 360-degree view, and you can zoom in, pan, tilt and zoom, and some bullet cameras to cover a particular area. So let's talk about what we said. Main entrance is to cover the in and out of a person who is coming inside with a vehicle. So everything can be recorded by a bullet camera, which has to be IP67. That means any type of rain or dust is there, that cameras will keep on working 24/7, even if there is high rain or dust. So IP67 bullet cameras are highly recommended. And for these type of products, you need to have standard certificate. You always ask whether the camera is UL certified or CE or FCC, because UL certification is a certificate given where they test, laboratory tests are done on the product, whether it is really IP67 or not. So these type of cameras are generally, they can cover a area of 30 to 50 meter in night as well, wherein you can see a vehicle coming or a person going in night also. Dome camera, as I said, it can be used in receptions and an office area. So generally dome cameras are for indoor application. Maybe it has an IR, so it is useful for night vision also. There are few cameras which are vandal proof. So vandalism means you cannot break that particular camera. Even if a person who is doing a theft, he tries to hammer it out, it will not break. So such type of vandal proof cameras are required where the ceiling heights are low. As I said, varifocal bullet camera, as you can see in the picture, I have shown a machine. So if you want to focus a machine, then probably you need a camera with a motorized zoom lens, or a passage, big passage you want to cover, then generally you have to go with a bullet camera. Fisheye camera is generally mounted on the ceiling, where it covers a panoramic view, a top view of the complete warehouse, and you can have a view of 180 to 360 degree. So this camera generally helps you out having a complete view of your warehouses or where you have very high ceilings. PTZ camera, you can do a pan, tilt and zoom. These cameras are generally installed in outdoor boundaries, perimeters, and where you need to cover a larger area with only one camera. So as you can see, you are covering a very big area from a single PTZ. So there are different type of PTZ with different type of zooms. So these are available, but the application point of view is that the outer boundary areas of a factory or a perimeter, you need to always suggest a PTZ. PTZ generally has a motor, so you can connect a joystick, or from a software, you can control the zoom in, zoom out, you can rotate the camera, and you can tilt the camera also. This is a high-end cameras which are generally used to cover a complete outdoor premises. So people are generally in a mind, they generally have it that cameras are generally used for probably bigger areas. So nowadays cameras can be used for small offices, it can be used for shops also, homes also, schools and colleges also, hotels, public places, residential, everywhere. If you see, CCTV plays a very, very important role. And we have different solution to different verticals which are there. So let's give you a brief idea on what is Uniview as a brand all about and how we can help you provide the solution. Like we have given a rough idea that every factory premises should cover their main gate area, should cover their production area, should cover their office area, and should cover their complete outdoor premises. And this can be centrally monitored as a plate where you need not have to place all the guards to see this. It can be operated by a command control room where you can see the view of all cameras. So as we said that Uniview is globally the #4 IP CCTV surveillance camera, and it is recognized brand, and that's the reason it is at top 4 brands. So this company started in 2005, and by 2011 they themselves were manufacturing products and then themselves were installing the cameras. By 2011, till 2011 they were into only IP CCTV surveillance. In 2011, one of the American company by the name Bain Capital invested in this company because the company was doing very well and they had a very good product line. So this company invested in this company for almost $103 million, and they focused on to increase the service support and the product part. So 2000 to 2017, we launched some patented products called Ultra 265, which helps you to compress your storage cost. This as a project, if we have a project of a factory, the storage part plays a very, very important role, and it is very, very expensive as well. So here our company has done a technology wherein it compresses your video footage and help you save the storage cost. So 2018, we were declared as number 4 in the world, and as per the IHM report, which is an security industrial body, which claims that now Uniview is number 4th globally. So we in 5 years time, from 2014 to 2019, we are at number 4th brand, and for IP CCTV, we are number 2 globally. So we have expertise in having the advanced technology of IP CCTV. So as I said, for any type of vertical or any type of factory industry, let it be malls, public places, we have one-to-one complete solution wherein we have the CCTV, we have the storage box, we have the NVRs, the cables, the switches. We can give you the complete solution in a single brand. So just to brief you on Uniview, Uniview has continued to bring cutting edge technology to the industry. Uniview provides complete product line, as I said, networking video recorders, storage, transmissions, display devices, and all are there with us. Uniview provides integrated solution to various industries like healthcare, finance, transport. These are few of the verticals where we have given the solution, and we are committed for bringing better security to the market. And we have been supplying to, as I said earlier, 145 countries. That proves the credibility of our brand, the acceptance of our brand, and we are growing day by day. In India, we are doing this distribution from last 4 years, and we have done lot of big projects. And in total, we have 45 people in India, and out of which 22 people are on field and are on sales. To support on the product lines, we have 22 engineers who help you with the POC or demo. Anything you require can be in factory area as well. So giving you a small clip of whatever good projects we have done in industrial area, like Tata Motor. Tata is a very, very big brand. This is one of the industries where we have supplied Uniview cameras in Pune, Tata Motors. This is 24/7 monitored, and our cameras are being installed there. So talking about the industry, sugar factory is one of a very, very critical area where there are burners, where there are flames. We have a complete team, in-house team, to design the solution for any type of sugar industry. We can recommend you where to place the PTZ, where to place a zoom camera, or where to keep a bullet camera. So almost 23 sugar factories which are there in Maharashtra are on Uniview platform. This is one of a footwear company. So we have supplied their cameras. So you can actually see how the worker is working there and can improve and can increase his productivity as well. So we have supplied complete UNV solution there. As you must be aware who are in Maharashtra, Pune, we have a very big place, Amanora Park and Magarpatta city. These are townships, big townships, where we have completely given Uniview as a platform. We have done Nanded city, and there are a lot of projects we have done, like smart cities. We are there. We have done Mahabaleshwar Smart City. We have done Aligarh Smart City. Varanasi we have done. Then we have done Nagpur Airport. So we are present almost in every vertical, and we have the solution. So we have in-house pre-sales teams who help you to design this solution, and we also have the design teams, or they help you to have the compliance sheet also made. And as I said, we have engineers to give you the POC and demos. So this is a Future Group. Future Group is one of the biggest group across India, and we have supplied there almost 15,000 cameras as on date. You must be going to every mall. There, everywhere the cameras are installed, so that the customer has a very good feel effect while he is purchasing the goods. So same experience can be shared by, and even the customer feels better if he sees that there are cameras installed there. So as a complete IPP CCTV solution, as I explained, we have the complete range. We have a complete team here in India, and we can support you in whatever CCTV requirement you have. And over to, that's for all from my side. Atulji, if any questions anybody has to ask, I am open to answer to it.
Great, Saurabh. This was a really well done presentation, I would say. Very crisp. And even for a person who would have probably heard the term CCTV or closed circle television for the first time, even he would have got a clear idea of how it works. Many a times we're not even present that why do we need a camera, or what are the requirements of a camera, what are the differences between cameras, and you put them very beautifully. All right. So we're open for some questions. Anybody has some questions?
Yeah, Atulji, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Saurabh, it was really great presentation, great learning experience for me. A lot of things you got clarified about your CCTV, IP camera, and especially the Wi-Fi. That is my subject actually. So I want to know basically, suppose we connect your IP camera through Wi-Fi, what will happen to the quality of the photo or quality of the information which goes to the other end or to the monitor? Because sometimes Wi-Fi cannot give you same speed what a cable can give you. So any idea on that side?
Yes, yes. Basically, you have to really depend upon the Wi-Fi backbone, as you already said. So we have to have the helping hand with each other. The IP cameras can be connected to a transmitter and a receiver. We have done a lot of highway projects of L&T, wherein we have given a PTZ solution for almost 25 kilometers. So transmitter and receivers are there, line of sight is there, and then you can probably view the things. Where cabling becomes a problem, so there are two technologies. One is the line of sight and another is a mesh technology. Any receiver which is close by, it captures the signal and give you an output. So yes, the backbone is definitely a Wi-Fi, and that has to be there. So 90% of the cases currently, we recommend to go with a wired solution, because the signal drop will probably, a theft can happen. So in all the smart city projects or any big projects which happens commercially also, the Cat6 is generally used, or for longer distance, and optical fiber is also used.
Yeah, thank you. This is a good clarification. My other question, of course, is regarding the origin of these cameras. Are these made in India, or from which country they are getting imported?
Right. So our 4 manufacturing units are in China, and very soon we will be having our manufacturing unit in India, as there is a drive to have a made in India product. So in this year only, we will have the IP CCTV product lines to be supplying in India as well.
Oh yeah, so you will be making them and supplying them in India. And with whom the technology or IP IPR kind of thing will rest? It will be acquired by some Indian company, or it will still remain IPR of the original designer, or maybe a Chinese company?
Right. So Uniview as a brand is there in China. So there is an Indian company by the name Uniview Technologies India Private Limited, headed by Mr. Mitesh and Anil. And we are part of it. There are a lot of employees who have joined today. Thanks everyone to join today. And there is a joint venture being done by an Indian company to manufacture the products in India.
Oh, yeah, that is great. But my other question, and that is because why I'm asking this for government procurement now, because of this Atmanirbhar mission of the Prime Minister, and especially in the military, already they had bought the Chinese-made cameras for this purpose. But now in the civil also, especially in the government procurement, and finally it will lead to private procurement also, this Atmanirbhar thing. So the Make in India is a must, and that is good. You have planned. But my other question is, what about the IPR basically? What about the intellectual property or the technology itself? Will that also be taken over, like what we call transfer of technology kind of thing, by some Indian subsidiary or Indian formed and Indian managed company?
There will be a joint venture, not the whole and soul for the Indian company. The technology will be given by the Chinese, and the product will be made, because this is a global brand, and the product quality, all the specification, everything need to be met. So there are standards to it, and we have been supplying to 145 countries. And globally, we have a very high say, and we are not banned anywhere across the globe. So the security point of view, we have all the laboratory test reports to confirm to the customer as well. And we have been bagging a lot of government orders because of the productivity and security of the products. So that's one of the USP we have, wherein our products are very secure. And regarding CCTV, this is playing a very big role for all the factories, all the smart city, as Modi ji has made a vision to have 100 smart cities in 2 years' time. And we are lucky to be part of it and supplying the materials in whatever smart city projects are coming, because this is recognized by the government bodies, and we are getting to bid for them as well.
No, thank you. I think these are great plans, but I just wanted to be very sure about the technology or copyright, but you have clarified. And if it is, that means it is not a Chinese company only. It may have office somewhere else also, I believe.
Right, sir, right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Need your support as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Yudhishthir has a question.
Yeah, I don't have a question. I just want to add what Mr. Gupta asked, that regarding this server, definitely technology is from China and everything is from China. But regarding this server, right now we have server based in US, not in China. And in the future also we are planning for server based in India. So when Make in India will come, so definitely server will be based in India. So China only technology will be transferred, but all data and everything, all surveillance will be in India, Indian based or US server based.
Oh, that is great news. Actually, maybe you can use an Indian-based cloud, like Amazon have a cloud, or some data center. Government have its own data centers. Yes.
Yeah, this we are already working on it with the government, and let's see how soon we can get it.
Yeah, that is a right approach. Actually, somehow they will force you when government buys. Maybe smart city, they have not thought of that, but finally they will make you to put all your data in a server hosted in India. It may be even on Amazon cloud or anywhere, but it should be in India. Finally, that is what government will force you to do.
Yeah, so that will be done once Make India will come, maybe in 3-4 months, or else sort of said, before end of this year, this will be done.
Thank you.
So as eGrowth is on the platform for building relationship and doing business, Same way, Uniview, we are working as a family, help each other in growing, and I'm very happy to say that my few of my colleagues have also joined today. And thanks everyone for joining today. We have Nikhil, we have Dharmik here, Yudhishthir here, and we have Abdul, who have really taken their time to connect to us. We work as a family and help the customer have the very good experience. So, Dharmik ji, if you can really share your views on the company as well. There are people who really want to listen to from you as well. He is our pre-sales head and he helps us a lot whenever the project comes, and we are the one who used to really disturb him. And on this platform, I really like to thank him for whatever support he's give to us.
Hello,
Pre-sales is definitely the backbone of any organization.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, as the points were already cleared by Saurabh sir, and I would really like to thank you for being part of Uniview, supporting
So,
at the
Dharmik,
time.
could you switch on the video?
Sir, currently I am at the out place. Will it be
fair
okay by audio?
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
Okay, sir. Yeah, as told, pre-sales plays a very important role, and we have already successfully installed many solutions. We have given many solutions in the smart city, as told by Saurabh sir. There's a variety of range in the products that we are designing, and all the certifications that are required at today's time: ULC, FCC, IK10, CMMI level 5, ISO certifications, and everything. We have, entered into each and every verticals that are today in banking sectors, airport sectors, everywhere, sir. In diamond sectors also. Hello.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So I just wanted to know, like, if anybody have questions regarding this, I can clear it out.
I've got a question.
Yes, sir.
Saurabh
Tell
ji,
me.
there are one segment is the industry segment and the business segment. There are some residential complexes, and there every day it is becoming mandatory by the police that you have to install within the premises, as well as to surveillance all the cars and all which is parked at the footpath and all. So on this one, I just want to know cost comparison little. So in 1 acre kind of plot, which has got 8 towers, how much this one, an average I'm telling, I'm in Dwarka, Delhi, and there now the police has made it mandatory that every society have to install. So and immediately under pressure, it was installed in our society. I am being in management committee. Now every day one camera is going faulty or the outputs are not there. When the incident occurs, we find the footage are not compatible or not good. Police is also not happy. Many times it has been observed. What is the cost by which society, like see, we will be having lifts also. Every tower will have the lifts also, and lifts are also to be covered. Outside lifts are covered, inside lift are covered, and all the common area also to be covered. So generally for such kind of thing, how many cameras and what all the thing? Everybody comes, and the moment they consider that our budget is low, always societies will tell the budget is low. So they will try to push something, and somehow we want to comply with the need. But it is actually not solving the purpose. It is putting a lot of strain on the management. So can you just highlight it?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, sir. We have been supplying to many apartments in Mumbai, and as I said, in Pune, Amanora city, and Magarpatta. This is completely a township where there are hundreds of buildings where we have protected it. So generally, a building, you need to cover the passages from where the person can go out and can go in. Lifts, we generally place an IP camera, and then we have a transmitter and receiver. Generally, the cable comes up and down, So generally, we recommend you to have an IP camera wherein you have a transmitter and a receiver. No cabling in that place. The entrance gates are very important, and few in and out of the parking area, which is definitely a must because the car go and come in. So particularly between 16 to 32 cameras are generally installed in a building. If it is a very high-rise building, then it depends upon how many floor it has, and it can be covered. So we have a free software which can be installed to n number of people. It can be to an admin guy, it can be to a security guard, it can be to anyone, wherein he can view on his mobile the output of the cameras. So complete solution, it depends how many days recording you want, at what frame you want. So there are a lot of designing points which need to be considered, and accordingly the solution can be designed. So if you have any requirement, so we have our team here who can help you design the solution, and then we can come up with a budget, and then you can definitely, but giving you a small suggestion on that, go with an IP camera. Still people are going with an analog camera. IP camera is an intelligent camera which is intelligent enough, but analog cameras are not at all intelligent. So we have cameras which has edge-based analytics in that. Suppose a person has stolen something and he is crossing the boundary. So we have line crossing feature in that, or probably we have face detection feature. Somebody in a mall has stolen something. So we have captured his image, and in the search, if we put the face, all the videos will get cumulative where all the person has gone. So we have these smart features in our camera, which we have been suggesting to all our customers, like people counting, how many people have come, intrusion system. You can define an area like after 12, there should not be any person who should enter into this particular area. So imaginary, we can define an intrusion area, and anybody going inside that, you will have an alert and you get to know.
Okay.
So IP cameras, you should definitely go.
Right. Now there is already existing analog cameras, 16 cameras are there, and the one server is already small installed, and the connectivity is there. Now completely going, you will see the hue and cry starts from the staff, means the public, that why we are spending so much money. They want also, whomever is affected, they want. But immediately when you go for this one, so what is the mix and match here? Is there any utility of those camera? Is there any utility of those camera? First of all.
In this way, we have a very, very beautiful solution, because we also are aware that we have to upgrade. जैसे हम मोबाइल में अपना अपग्रेड करते हैं तो हमें कुछ फीचर्स मिलते हैं, लेकिन आप हमेशा नया मोबाइल ही लेना चाहते हैं तो क्लाउड से अपग्रेड करते हो, तो कुछ फीचर्स आपको मिल जाते हैं. तो वैसे ही हमारे पास हाइब्रिड एनवीआर है. इसमें क्या कर सकते हो, आप अपने एग्जिस्टिंग कैमरेज कोई भी कंपनी के लगा सकते हो और आईपी कैमरा भी लगा सकते हो, और स्लोली आप वो कैमरास को, जैसे कोई कैमरा खराब हो गया तो आप उसमें आईपी लगा सकते हो. तो फेज वाइज आप अपने एग्जिस्टिंग सेटअप को चेंज कर सकते हो आईपी में, एंड दैट्स अ वेरी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल सॉल्यूशन. सबसे अच्छी बात क्या होती है, जब आप आईपी में उसे कन्वर्ट करते हो तो बैंडविड्थ रिक्वायर्ड बाय एन आईपी फुटेज इज मच लेस देन एन एनालॉग फुटेज. तो अगर आपको कभी मोबाइल में देखना है या कहीं रिमोट प्लेस से लेना है, सो इफ यू हैव आईपी कैमरास, it is really helpful to monitor your complete premises from your home as well.
Since here all members are there, most of us may be interested in their house and society or everywhere. Can you just estimate a cost, number one? And number two, it is very difficult question I'm asking, but typically you can say that typically with a set of 20 and 1 DVD of this one and the hybrid, you can always quote that
you
one.
You can take a budget of 30 to 50,000 rupees for 10 or 12 cameras. It all depends upon the hard disk you use, and it will go on. Then it can go from in lakhs as well, depending on the number of cameras as well.
Okay. So cameras are very cheap. Cameras are very cheap.
Nowadays, because of the great demand of IP, and analog is going to phase out in 1 year time now. So now IP prices have come down drastically, and we are giving a complete solution wherein you also save on. Actually, if you compare with analog and IP, for the total cost generally remains same, because in analog, suppose instead of 2 terabyte you will go with a 6 terabyte hard disk, but in IP you will record the same event in 2 terabyte hard disk. So the cost of the hard disk difference, it actually overall product to product it can be expensive, but if we compare the complete solution, IP is always advisable.
And you have got a after sales service branch and all in Delhi also.
We have in Delhi, we have in Mumbai, we have in Chennai, we have 7 service support team, and we have 22 engineers for any type of demo or POC to be done, and listen to the calls you may have regarding if the camera is not working. We have a toll-free number as well. You can call anytime on this number, working from 9 to 5.
No, thank you very much, Saurabh.
Yeah, so we have, I will really like to invite Sanjay Sharma ji, our North distributor, who have been connected with us from day one, and we really thank them for positioning our product and our solution in Indian market. Sanjay ji, if you can really help to share some views on your experience.
नमस्कार सौरभ जी, मेरे को जूनीव्यू से जुड़े हुए लगभग 4.5 साल हो गए हैं, और रियली जूनीव्यू के जो प्रोडक्ट है वो बहुत अच्छे हैं, और इससे हमारी जो कंप्लेन आती थी प्रोडक्ट में, और जो अभी रिसेंटली जो थेफ्ट वगैरह हो रही हैं, तो मोर क्लियर व्यू देन अदर कैमरा, और प्रोडक्ट जो बहुत अच्छे प्रोडक्ट हैं, जैसे अभी IK10 है, जो रियली हमने एक कस्टमर को गाड़ी ऊपर कैमरे के ऊपर चढ़ा के भी दिखाया था, रियली उसको काफी एप्रिशिएट किया, मैंने फेसबुक पे भी आपको शेयर किया था वो प्रोडक्ट, ठीक है ना। बाकी जूनीव्यू की जो सपोर्ट है वो अनबिलीवेबल है, और जितनी भी कंपनी से मैं एक्चुअली इस इंडस्ट्री में 98 से हूँ, ठीक है। पहले मैं खुद की भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करता था चाइना से पार्ट्स मंगवा के, मगर जब से मैंने जूनीव्यू के साथ ज्वाइन किया है, टोटली 100% जूनीव्यू का कैमरा का डील कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है।
जी, आपसे एक और हेल्प लूंगा, क्योंकि लुधियाना इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया है, और आज का हमारा टॉपिक भी यही था कि हम कैसे सॉल्यूशंस दे सकते हैं इंडस्ट्रीज में। तो आपका कुछ एक्सपीरियंस बताइए जहां पे आपने इंडस्ट्रीज में यूनिव्यू कैमरास दिए हैं, एंड हाउ वाज द
एक्सपीरियंस। मैं अभी आपको रिसेंटली 4 दिन पहले की बात बताता हूँ। एक कस्टमर बहुत बड़ी फर्म है जहाँ रीवो मशीन बनाता है, वो वर्ल्ड वाइड मशीन है रीवो, ठीक है। उसका जो ओनर वो हमारे ऑफिस में आया, वो एक्चुअली पिछले 11 साल से वो कैमरा यूज कर रहा था, ठीक है। उसको पता लगा कि जूनीव्यू के कैमरे बहुत अच्छे हैं, आईपी सेगमेंट में बहुत अच्छे कैमरे हैं। मैंने सिर्फ एक कैमरा उस कस्टमर को दिखाया 8 मेगापिक्सल, ठीक है। उसके बाद अभी टोटली उसके फैक्ट्री में 110 कैमरा हम इंस्टॉल करने जा रहे हैं, ठीक है। पहले हमने 8 कैमरे उसको इंस्टॉल करके दिए, और जो 6 महीने पहले भी आईपी कैमरे उसने लगाए थे वो टोटली उसने रिप्लेस कर दिए। एक्चुअली प्रोडक्ट जितने भी मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट हैं उसमें क्या है कि अगर वो 2 मेगापिक्सल दिखाते हैं तो उसमें प्योरली वो 2 मेगापिक्सल नहीं होता है, ठीक है। और कस्टमर को देखो सर्विस चाहिए इस टाइम, सर्विस सपोर्ट आप अगर आपका अच्छा रहेगा तो मार्केट में नेचुरली हम लीडिंग ब्रांड रहेंगे, ठीक है। और दूसरा प्रोडक्ट में जो प्रॉब्लम आती है, ठीक है ना, आप बहुत जल्दी उस पे एक्शन लेते हो, ठीक है ना, उससे हमें भी काफी अच्छा रिस्पांस मिलता है। और मार्केट में जैसे हम बेस्ट सर्विस देते हैं तो प्रोडक्ट के और कस्टमर की डिमांड बढ़ती है। और कस्टमर जो एक बार यूनिव्यू देख लेता है वो दूसरा कैमरा नहीं लेता है सर। जे रियली आप कोई भी कस्टमर हो, एक बार यूनिव्यू का कैमरा देख लो, वो दूसरा कैमरा नहीं लेगा।
Thank you Sanjay ji. Abdul ji, Abdul handles the Nagpur area and the surroundings, so he is one of our very energetic sales manager. Abdul, if you can share your views.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, thank you, Atul sir, for giving us an opportunity to share our points here. My name is Abdul. I have joined Uniview in September 2016. At that time, we was on 8th ranking worldwide.
So did the director join then or no?
No, they could not.
That's great.
उनके लिए एक और सेशन करेंगे.
अच्छा. No. I am saying अब्दुल ने जब ज्वाइन की थी कंपनी, उसमें डायरेक्टर थे कंपनी में कि वो बाद में आए?
Yes. डायरेक्टर ने ही मुझे ज्वाइन करवाया है.
अच्छा, चलो ठीक है. So were you the first 2-3 employees?
No, I think I am 4th employee of Uniview at that time in
Okay.
2016.
Wow, that's really awesome.
Right.
So that also tells something about the company. Yeah,
Sorry?
carry on, Abdul,
Sorry?
please. That
Yeah,
also
at that
tells
time,
something about the company, I said.
Yes.
We had Jeevan sir also earlier. I don't know whether he's there. He's the first employee of Uniview. So
Yes.
he's still there. So Abdul, you can carry on.
So now we are on 4th leading manufacturer in the world, and it's really a very good opportunity which I joined Uniview, and great time. In last 4 years we have seen lots of up and downs. Today also we are seeing. In between these 4 years, I have completed lots of few of defense projects, university, smart city projects, police departments projects. So it is really a very good time. Why we are today on 4th? When we started Uniview, at that moment we are on 12th, and today in 4th positions. It is all because of the, first of all, support of our end user, our clients. Sharma sir, like very good distributors who support us lots of. Second thing is a quality of camera. Third is most important, support system of Uniview. I must say these things. I have seen the other branded company like Hikvision, Dawa, and the other companies. In these and Uniview, a big difference is our technical department, technical team, which is supporting to customer very fast. Service system is very good. आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि यूनिव्यू का एम्प्लॉय है तो डेफिनेटली तारीफ कर रहा है अपनी कंपनी की, बट आई मस्ट से वन थिंग के 0.5% सर्विस रेशो जो कि आज की इंडस्ट्री में सबसे कम है. शर्मा सर इज एग्रीड विद दिस बिकॉज उन्होंने भी हिकविजन देखा है, दवा देखा है एंड अदर कंपनीज देखी है. तो हमारा सर्विस पार्ट जो है वो 0.5% रेशियो है टोटल सेल का जो हमें सर्विस के लिए आता है. तो इससे आप जान सकते हैं कि प्रोडक्ट कितना रिलायबल है. डेफिनेटली कॉस्टिंग वाइज वी आर कंपेयरिंग विद द अदर ब्रांड्स, बट जब हम आईपी के साथ जाते हैं, जब हम प्रोजेक्ट्स के साथ जाते हैं, इन दैट टाइम्स प्राइसिंग नॉट दैट मच ऑफ मैटर. मैटर इज अबाउट योर टेक्नोलॉजी एंड यूनिव्यू. आई मस्ट से प्राउडली दैट अगर मार्केट को U-Code, that is compression technology देने वाली कोई कंपनी थी तो we was patent in 2016, जिसने मार्केट को फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट दिया जो कि डेटा को कंप्रेस्ड करके, सेम डेटा को कंप्रेस्ड करके नंबर ऑफ हार्ड डिस्क को रिड्यूस करके सेव कर सकता है. एंड आफ्टर दैट 2 साल या 3 साल अदर ब्रांड्स को लगे इस टेक्नोलॉजी को कैप्चर करने के लिए. राइट सौरभ सर?
Thank you, Abdul. Thank you very much.
Thank
so
you so much to all of one.
Nikhil Sharma from Punjab, my birthplace. Very happy to introduce Nikhil, who has really helped us in growing business in complete Punjab.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nikhil from Ludhiana, sir. मैं Uniview से from the day one जुड़ा हुआ हूँ sir. From the first day, I learning मैंने यहाँ पे बहुत चीजें सीखी हैं और अभी तक आईपी में सबसे ज्यादा जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी और पेटेंट्स आए हैं अभी तक यूनिव्यू के पास है। और अगर एक बार किसी ने भी कैमरा देख लिया यूनिव्यू का क्लैरिटी और प्रेजेंटेशन देख लिया तो कोई भी कंपनी है वो उधर के उधर ही पूरा का पूरा मोल्ड हो जाता है यूनिव्यू में से, राइट। अगर मैं बात करूं यूनिव्यू जब आया था सर तो मैंने फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन दी थी किसी एक कंपनी में, तो मैंने वहां पे जाके बात की मैं एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर रहा हूँ, मैंने यहाँ पे जाके बात की कि यूनिव्यू है जी, ये नया प्रोडक्ट आया है मार्केट में। तो डायरेक्टर बोले उनके कि अच्छा तो क्या है जी, तो उनकी फर्म्स हैं सर ऑल इंडिया में, चेन्नई में है, वो डीएलएफ के साथ काम करते हैं, चेन्नई में है, मुंबई में और काफी जगह पे है। तो कह रहे क्या है जो उनका इक्विजन लगा था। मतलब सर अगर आप किसी कंपनी का 12,000 का कैमरा ले रहे हो, परचेज कर रहे हो बॉश का, तो वही चीज आपको यहाँ पे 4-5 हजार में मिल जाएगी। तो उन्होंने डेमो लिया, पीओसी लिया, तो आज भी वो हमारे से जुड़े हुए हैं सर।
Thank you, Nikhil ji, for your experience. Anybody have questions? We are open to it, and we have Yudhishthir Mathur as our banking and retail head. He is helping us grow Uniview brand and approve the brand in all the banking verticals and the retail vertical. Yudhishthir ji, anything you can share?
Hello. Yeah. I just want to share.
If I can take a floor for a few minutes, Mr. Atul ji.
Yes, Tapan sir. Yes.
Namaste,
so
namaste.
let us just hear from Yudhishthir and then we'll come to you, Tapan ji. Just 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay,
please.
no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yudhishthir, please carry on. Yeah.
So good afternoon, everyone. I am from Unify and I joined this company in the month of December. It's hardly 8 months me to join, 9 months, and in this.
So did you know of Corona at that point in time, or you came together?
No, I didn't know. We came together actually.
Okay, carry on, please.
Yeah, I worked for 3 months and then we both were in lockdown.
Okay.
So I just want to. I am handling this banking and retail sector entire, and I came from banking automation background, like cash counting machine and all. So when I joined this company, I was, I was not very much aware of CCTV and all. Earlier, I have done. I was with Thakal, but that was long time back, around 12 years before. So I was not in touch. But when I meet my customer and they said, okay, we'll give you an opportunity, I want to share a small experience. First of all, I want to share that Uniview, we give not the product, we give the solutions. Like Mishra ji said, in his building, किसी ने आके कैमरा से ओला लगाया, बट कुछ इवेंट होता है तो दिखाई नहीं देता है। तो अभी उनको ये नहीं मालूम कि क्या उन्होंने कैमरा लगाया, क्या लगाया, बट वी गिव द कंप्लीट सॉल्यूशन, और क्या हम लगा रहे हैं वो हम उनको पूरा दिखाते हैं। मतलब दिस इज द बेस्ट पार्ट आई लाइक अबाउट Uniview कि we work on solution with the customer. Like my experience, I was working with a CIT company, so where they want to replace some cameras. तो बहुत मेहनत से हमने वो दिया उनको एक कैमरा, और हमारा हाइब्रिड NVR, इन आवर हाइब्रिड NVR IP और एनालॉग कैमरास दोनों होते हैं। so they didn't have budget, तो हम लोगों ने उनको हाइब्रिड NVR दिया, एंड they have replaced some cameras जो कि बहुत पुराने कैमरास थे। so वो पुराने कैमरास भी हमारे NVR पे it worked, and we were supposed to replace around 100 cameras, but we replaced only 20 to 25 cameras जो काम नहीं कर रहे थे। बाकी सारे के सारे हमारे NVR पे, और it worked hybrid NVR पे। so मेरा जो सिस्टम इंटीग्रेटर था, he came to me and he said, सर आपने मेरा नुकसान करवा दिया, मैंने 100 कैमरा का बोला था, सिर्फ 25 या 30 ही रिप्लेस हुए। so but जो कस्टमर था, he was so happy, इसको और 10 साइड दे दिए, which he got around 200 cameras। so in this experience I want to share that we give the quality जो है वो बहुत मायने रखता है, and solution जो है that is very good we have, and I'm handling this banking sector, and wherever I've gained POC, ऐसा कहीं नहीं हुआ जहाँ पे किसी ने इसको नेगेटिव बोला हो या कैमरा अच्छा नहीं है बोला। from everywhere we got the order, so यही मेरे को एक अच्छा लगता है कि we give the solution, not only the product in Uniview. That's all. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Tapanta, are you there?
He's busy in a phone.
Yeah.
If he's free.
I think he's coming. Tapanta, are you?
Ready. I
Yeah,
am here.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are celebrating Janmashtami in Bangladesh. So
Wow, thank
similarly,
you.
like here we do that. We have 8 to 9% Hindu.
So
it
yeah,
is-
so we are also celebrating Janmashtami. That is why we called Saurabh today. Doesn't it look like Krishna? We just need to bring some makhan and give it to him. That's it.
माखन
Yeah,
चूरी
Tapanta, please.
माखन चूरी में बहुत मजा मिलता है ना या यमुना का पार द्वारका का तीर में anyway, so I am very interested about this kind of camera solution, and you can notice that I am a former senior urban planner of Dhaka Transport Coordination Authority. At least 1 dozen city I need to connect, 1 dozen city I need to monitor, and for 1 dozen city I need to actually plan for the train, buses, communication. Now the corona crisis, the Fauci from America, Dr. Fauci, the Anthony Fauci, today he was talking universal marks. Everybody have to put on the marks. Anyway, now it is very hostile situation in Dhaka, in my country, in the Eid, in the festival, people move by the bus, train, launch, then the corona crisis is increasing. I was actually demonstrated in my office, the Japanese company shown us AI camera, artificial intelligence camera. I am very interested about it, and they put the camera in the road, top of the road, and they can count everything: the rickshaw, three-wheeler, the buses, the weight of the car, the how many passenger is there. The road is broken in front of everything. The AI camera can reach, but cannot read my Bangla nameplate of the car. We have Bangla nameplate on the car. So how much intelligent it is, no problem, but it cannot give us the solution because of the Bangla nameplate. They cannot translate it. So as the Mr. Saurabh ji was talking about the Uniview kind of company, I'm very interested. And if I want to actually solve my urban problem, we are thinking Dhaka relocation, because there is history that 200 years back we relocated Dhaka, and Dhaka is older than Kolkata, 400 years old Dhaka city, growing. In the traffic jam we lost 7 hours every day, and it is yearly 60,000 crore taka per year, 60,000 for the traffic jam. So it is unbearable now. The accident and the problem of the passengers, it can be solved by the camera supervision, by the police, by the transport authority. I work for the Dhaka Transport Authority. So last year I told that I visited Delhi and Calcutta to see how the bus company own government-owned buses and the train and the metro in Kolkata and in Delhi. It is far better, far developed, but we are struggling, Dhaka people, how to bring the solution. But I am looking for the AI camera. Yes, CCTV camera, other solution you have, it is also work. It helps. Let me give you an example. The few days back in America, one Bangladeshi talented engineer was killed. He was the partner or inventor of Patao, or I mean that Patao means send me with a car, Patao, and an Uber, Uber kind of solution. He was killed by his partner, a black guy, in a flat of New York. I was very worried that it will not be detected, but the camera in the apartment find out the culprit, and he is now caught in America. So we know that the CCTV camera and other version, our Saurabh ji repeatedly talking about. I'm very interested. We are dependent on China. We import, the needle, I mean the pin or the stapler machine from my childhood, the geometry box from my childhood. Still today, we are dependent this kind of even unsept pin, with a pepper pin clipping, stopper machine, and many things, and CCTV camera coming from there, China. But being neighboring country from India, weather, and about the smart city, my last urge, my last request that whether your company can help us for a smart city, because I am giving the government a healthy city solution, garden city like Bangalore, a smart city we know have a single one. You have 200. Modi ji, all is calculated like that. We appreciate that. You declare a smart city with the IoTs, and in the IoTs, your camera solution is involved. So we need to get some idea, experience, visit Indian city if possible. Otherwise, I invite you to visit our country and our some company, private, even Tata company. Otulji know about the Tata. We have very close connection. So for your product,
Right.
we are interested, very interested. Thank you.
Thank you, Tapanji, for this opportunity. We are more than excited to connect to you. We have the solutions, and we work with many of the other OEMs also, so that we can give a complete solution to the end customer. So we have lot of associations where we work together, so that we can give Uniview India is 100% solution driven company, and we see to it that the end customer gets the complete solution. Surely my team will get connect to you, and we will see how we can meet you in person after this lockdown, and share our thoughts and the solutions as well. Thank you.
Saurabh ji, you will
Point.
see,
One more
our
point,
delights
sir.
must be happy.
Yeah.
Now Delhi is sending everybody all defaulters list. Every day, if I take out the car, you see I will be caught somewhere. 12 चालान अभी तक आ चुके हैं मेरे पास में, 12 चालान मेरे पास में आ गए, और कभी 61 किलोमीटर में भी पकड़े जा रहे हैं, कभी ये रोड के ऊपर में वो जो जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग पे भी गाड़ी का चक्कर चढ़ गया तो भी आ जाता है, कहीं 2000 का आता है, कहीं 200 रुपए का, 300 रुपए का आता है, लेकिन आता जरूर है। अब कहीं भी दिल्ली में आप जाइए, मान के चलिए कि पकड़े जा रहे हैं। ऐसा सॉफ्टवेयर उन्होंने बना दिया है कि बस सबके घर में आ जाता है SMS। अब दुखी होते रहते हैं देख देख के, करे क्या, पैरवी भी नहीं चलती इसमें, माफी भी नहीं इसमें मिल सकती है। तो बाकी अगर पुलिस वाला पकड़ता है तो कुछ जुगाड़ लगा देते हैं, यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं हो पाता।
ये दोनों तरफ से उन्होंने हेड काउंट भी रिड्यूस कर दिया और रेवेन्यू भी बढ़ा लिया।
Oh God.
All right. Yeah. Tapanda, you were saying something?
One more point, that about the robot. We are very interested to buy robot from Japan or Denmark, and already I have engaged some company, because there is a robot which can clean the corona. It is another way of, and ultraviolet ray, what to do, ultraviolet ray. So one robot is 1 crore taka. You see our Mahamanno Rashtrapati, I mean that president, and our prime minister, they are very senior. I don't want to see that. Today I am very shocked to see that the Pranab Mukherjee, from West Bengal, he's sick and corona positive, and his brain was operated, and I am praying for him to be early recovery. So this kind of things may happen. We lost many people, America and other people losing many people. So there is like that. This company can source out. We can do the outsourcing. We have budget. Sometimes we cannot spend our full budget. We refund the money every year. So one corona killing covered with the ultraviolet ray, I think you have this kind of solution. So China is doing with us sister city concern. For what actually I am taking sister city concern in Dhaka, they will start 2-3 sister city concern. It is that like that. Kolkata is my sister. Dhaka is our brother. So we exchange our experience, city development and technology, a smart city, healthy city, whatever, green city kind of thing. So about if you can start sister city concept, a smart city concept with the mutual understanding. India government can come forward with that, and you can actually negotiate how you can enter in our country with the smart city. You have 200. We don't have a single one. I am very serious that we started one with IIT solution. We have digital Bangladesh. We have digital Bangladesh kind of vision, but we learn computer technology from India. I told Otulji can be remember that AppTech, NIIT. They make a lot of business that time, 15 years back. On the road, we saw a lot of notice, and we always criticize Indian people coming to teach us computer. What to do? We don't have teacher that time. Now we have many, but some things we don't have. One thing, a smart city kind of concept. Actually, I like it with the IoTs, with your camera solution, our traffic jam, our, hotspot situation in the corona. You advise us. I have given my
Tapanda,
address.
can we?
Thank you.
Yeah, great. So, Saurabh, can we complete the conversation for today?
Yes. If you can brief on the e-growth, because there are a lot of people here. 2 minutes to give an idea.
Sure, done. Right. So e-growth stands for exponential growth. Our purpose is to work with small businesses and help them grow their business. The 3 pillars of e-growth are collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. That is how the CEO talks also get their name. So collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. We keep on looking at how businesses, they can work among themselves and collaborate. Excellence is all about taking your business to the next level. It has 4 pillars to it. The first pillar is learning. As an organization, you need to keep on learning every day. Second piece is innovation. Like we've been seeing how IP has replaced analog and how different technologies have been doing. All that is a result of innovation, how we've been having a solution-driven approach. All right. Third piece is operations. For a healthy business, you need to have smooth operations. And the fourth element is networking. The larger your network, larger is the possibility of creating new opportunities. So at eGrowth, we keep on doing different kind of engagements so that the network grows, innovation happens, learning happens, and your operations improve. And the third element is opportunities. So as you keep on interacting, as you keep on, so as you, Saurabh, how many opportunities have you noted today in today's conversation?
There are many, countless.
Right? So this is our way of adding to opportunities. So if you take it seriously, there are some large opportunities sitting in Bangladesh, which Tapan Da has already spoken. Mr. Satyaji, he was speaking about, since he's from the wireless side, or rather the Wi-Fi side, he also has opportunities for CCTV, and we have some more people. Mithilesh has not spoken, and obviously you brought your own team. That is really awesome. Okay, so and you've got Sheetal Dongre, who works with oil majors and is based in Aurangabad. I'm sure there is a lot possible there as well, right? So like this, we work on opportunities. Okay, eGrowth is a subscription-driven platform. If you want to make use of this platform for your own benefit, you may please like to subscribe to it. We are available on egrowth.org. That is www.egrowth.org. All right. You can come, you can create your profile, you can post blogs and articles, you can get connected with other business owners and keep on looking at more opportunities. And depending on how much you want to get invested, there are different kind of subscriptions, there are different kind of engagement models. And we're committed to your growth. But, so thanks, Saurabh. Anything else you would like to share for the closing remarks?
It's nice to connect to all, and thanks for coming today. CCTV has become a mandatory part. I will request anybody who is listening, do reach out to us for a complete solution. we will be more than happy to help you as a team. Thank you all.
Fantastic. Yeah. And as we complete, let me share with you what are you going to get tomorrow. So on Wednesdays, we have a very special section which is called as Sarkarnama. So Sarkarnama is hosted by Mr. R.K. Mishra. So Mishra ji, would you please like to update all of us who is the guest tomorrow और कल आपकी अदालत में कौन हाजिर होंगे?
Thank you very much, Atul ji. Tomorrow, I would request all our MSME and the small entrepreneurs to come and get benefited by the government policies, government activities in promoting the MSME sector, as well as any doubts how it is to reach to our entrepreneurs. So we have invited Mr. Rajesh Batra, who is heading today the institute IICA. He is a senior officer from Ministry of Corporate Affairs. At present, he is heading the institute, and everywhere we have heard his couple of talks also with the Chamber of Commerce, Ms. ASSOCHAM, and the ICICI FICCI also. I have invited them, him. He will come tomorrow, and we will be able to get benefited. All MSMEs, because here we have got many MSMEs. I may say 95% MSMEs are there, our members, as far as e-growth is also concerned. So let us get benefited by his talk and our queries to be sorted out.
Absolutely. And let me also introduce Mr. R.K. Mishra to all of you. Mr. R.K. Mishra, he has been a telecom person through and through. He retired as a DDG of DOT, Department of Telecom. During his tenure, he has worked in West Bengal. He has worked in a number of eastern states. He has been in Delhi for a very long time. He worked with the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, also with the DOT headquarters. And through that, he brings his large network and connections. And also, not only that, he also brings invaluable knowledge on how the government works. All right. Today, he is the CEO of a consulting firm which is called as SAM Advisors, which provides government affairs as a service. So to run your businesses, you definitely need to interact with the government. And SAM Advisors is one such organization which can help you interact with the government. And Mr. R.K. Mishra, he is the CEO of this organization. Thank you, Mishra ji.
Thank you, Atul ji. So,
all right. So see you tomorrow. We look forward for another interesting conversation. Sarkarnama tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Yeah,
time is 3 o'clock. Same time.
Yes, same time. Yeah.
3 o'clock.
Send me the link again and again. So nice of you, Atul ji.
Same link every day. Yeah.
I am with you all the time.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.